Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive for Thursday, March 20th, 2025. Today we'll analyze key moves in technology, communications, and healthcare sectors, examining major indexes, leading stocks, and ETFs. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Tech-related indexes closed lower today. The Nasdaq 100 ended at 19,677, down 59 points. The technology sector showed particular weakness, declining 20 points to 4,150. Only the healthcare sector gained, up 1.92 to 1,709. Market breadth was notably weak today. The Nasdaq Composite showed significant weakness, with decliners outpacing advancers by more than 3-1. The technology sector saw similar pressure, with only 98 advances against 595 declines. Year-to-date returns highlight ongoing pressure in tech. The technology sector is down nearly 10%, while the Nasdaq Composite has fallen 8.4%. The healthcare sector remains a bright spot, up 6.5% this year. Among top tech performers, Jabil led with a 3.1% gain to 143.83. Uber Technologies and Palantir Technologies each rose over 1.4%. Nvidia edged up despite showing sideways movement. Looking at returns, Micron Technology shows strength with a 22% year-to-date gain. Uber has matched that performance at 23%. Palantir maintains its positive trend with a 15.5% gain this year. Among declining stocks, Accenture fell sharply, down 7.2% to 300.91. Gartner dropped 6.8%. Microchip Technology hit a one-year low, falling 6.5% to 51. Year-to-date losses are significant among underperformers. EPAM Systems leads declines, down 26%. Accenture and Gartner have both fallen about 14%, while IBM remains positive, up 10.7%. Nasdaq-focused ETFs showed downward pressure today. Cubes ended at 479.26, down 1.63, showing a strong negative trend with recent consolidation. Vanguard Information Technology and Vanex Semiconductor both displayed very strong negative trends, with SMH showing 3 days of sideways movement. Looking at returns, the leveraged ETFs show the most dramatic moves. 3x bullish QQQ has declined 22.15% year-to-date, while its inverse, 3x bearish QQQ, has gained 18.02%. Month-to-date, these ETFs show similar opposing movements around 17%.
Looking at stocks in tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Meta Platforms was the only gainer, up 1.94. The others closed lower, with Alphabet dropping 1.23. Strong negative trends persist across all 5 companies, with Microsoft and Apple showing very strong downward momentum. Year-to-date performance shows significant weakness. Apple has declined 14.5%, while Alphabet is down 13.3%. Microsoft has fallen 8.2%. Only Meta Platforms maintain slight positive territory, up 0.08%. ScanTech AI Systems led chip stocks, surging 18.5% with 6 consecutive up days. Poet Technologies jumped 10.3% after breaking out from sideways movement. InChains and DataVault AI gained 9.9% and 8.1% respectively. Week-to-date returns show ScanTech AI Systems up an impressive 51.6%. DataVault AI and Poet Technologies have gained 11.3% and 8.7% respectively. InChains advanced 6.8%, while Camtech rose 2.9%. Cloud computing stocks showed some strength today. Block led with a 5.8% gain despite its very strong negative trend. The trade desk rose nearly 1%, while Snowflake added 0.78% after 5 days of sideways movement. Month-to-date performance reveals significant weakness across cloud stocks. The trade desk has fallen 20.6%, Block is down 12.4%, and Snowflake has declined 11.2%. Adobe shows similar weakness, dropping 11.2%. In AI and robotics, Hyundai Motor gained 1%, while Oceaneering International extended its winning streak to 8 consecutive days. Symbotic and Dynatrace added modest gains despite very strong negative trends. Week to date, Oceaneering International leads with an 8% gain. Dynatrace and Yaskawa Electric are both up about 2%. Year to date, Yaskawa Electric shows the strongest performance, up 10.2%. In thematic ETFs focused on AI and robotics, automation gained 1.1% to 26.18, showing a strong negative trend. AI and Innovation Fund and Spear Alpha ETF both exhibited sideways movement for 3 days while maintaining very strong negative trends. Looking at returns, Spear Alpha ETF shows the most significant decline with a minus 9.8% month-to-date return. Industrial and Logistics has performed relatively better, with a modest week-to-date gain of 1%. In electric vehicle stocks, Nikola rose 7.7%, though remains in a very strong negative trend with 10 days of flat price movement. BYD maintains a very strong positive trend despite today's slight decline of 0.67%. Return analysis shows BYD leading with a 58.5% year-to-date gain and 12.4% month-to-date return. Nikola continues struggling with a minus 89.5% year-to-date decline and minus 37.8% month-to-date loss. In quantum computing stocks, Archer Materials gained 7.1% with a mixed positive trend. Honeywell International rose 1% while showing a mixed negative trend. Applied Materials maintains a very strong negative trend. Examining returns, Archer Materials leads with a 17.5% week-to-date gain, though showing a minus 40.5% year-to-date decline. Keysight Technologies posted a modest 2% week-to-date gain while maintaining a strong negative trend. In solar stocks, Sunnova Energy International surged 43.3% while maintaining a very strong negative trend. Vivo Power International jumped 14.5%, breaking upward after 10 days of flat movement with strong upward volatility. Return analysis shows Sunnova Energy with a 67.7% week-to-date gain, despite a minus 84.5% year-to-date decline. Emeren posted a notable 43.7% week-to-date gain, while maintaining a mixed negative trend. Leading tech thematic ETFs showed widespread weakness today. ARK Innovation ETF and RK FinTech Innovation ETF both display strong negative trends. VanEck Semiconductor ETF exhibits a very strong negative trend while trading sideways for 3 days. Week-to-date returns show modest gains for most funds, with ARK FinTech Innovation ETF leading at 2.7%. However, year-to-date performance reveals broader weakness, with ARK Innovation ETF down nearly 12% and VanEck Semiconductor ETF declining 6.2%.
And with that, we wrap up another end-of-day technology deep dive. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host Sally Short. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.